Welcome to Churd and the Turd live. We are at a March Madness party and we're having fun, and we're going to ask some people some would you rathers, but we actually talked to a medical professional about the age-old debate. Age-old as in probably 2 years. Debate long enough. Debate about how you die, and is it when your heart stops or whatever. So let's see what he thought. Okay, we're here with Churd and the Turd live at a medical professional's house. You are a nurse practitioner, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, ask him the question. RJ, ask him the question.
So, when you die, how do I phrase the question? How do I want to phrase it without giving away my...
Is the cause of death of every human that either their heart stops or their blood stops pumping?
No. Because, yes, every time someone dies, their heart will stop pumping, but they did not die because the heart stopped. Like, you would argue with a heart attack that their heart stopped pumping, they died because of that, and the oxygen didn't reach the brain, and they went brain dead. But if someone got their head cut off, they didn't die because the blood flow stopped. The blood flow did stop, but it was because they went brain dead that then caused it.
Here's where I disagree. So, I'm not a medical professional. Well, I got a doctorate from ITT Tech.
Yeah.
ITT Tech doctorate. You do a visual pulse check when somebody's head is shot off. You're like, he does
A
it.
visual pulse check?
Have you ever pronounced somebody dead that had a pulse?
No.
There you go, the debate continues.
The mystery is still continuing.
Thank you. So we're hanging out, having a good time. Churd interacting. This is all. You hide the phone. You hide the phone when I put the camera on you.
He sure did.
What's he been doing all night?
Probably texting some hoes. Not even once.
Who are you texting?
I wasn't texting anyone.
Who are you calling? What are you doing?
Looking at your bracket?
I was looking at the PlayStation lawsuit thing.
Oh, for the fat PlayStation? Do you have one?
I used to have a fatty.
I'm a fatty.
He's getting 55.
Can I sue people for being fat? Can I sue people?
2 fatties right here.
Oh, got me.
Got it.
Yeah. I still have one. Can I? How much money do I get? How much money do I get?
$65.
$65. Make you holler. Full disclosure, I just kind of threw up. It wasn't the alcohol, it was the pizza.
How many pieces did you eat?
Pieces or pizzas?
Yeah, pizza.
I had a lot of food. Alright, we're going to vote. We're voting. How's your night going, Brad?
Good.
How's your night going, Brad?
Good.
Good.
How's your night going?
I'm just trying to film something for the show, so. So can you give us a little bit of lumpy bottoms?
Oh, you want some old lumpy bottoms, do you?
Pretty good.
Lumpy bottoms is drinking some beer.
That's okay.
And it tastes delicious.
You're a consulting adult.
Consultant adult, that's correct.
There's a park in front of that.
I don't feel good. Can you diagnose me, Lumpy?
Well, I'd have to say you got a case of the heebler-deebler.
He's right. You having a good time, Churd?
Dude, I always have a good time.
Did you like the very first round?
Oh. Are we telling them that we're drinking alcohol right now? Is that okay?
What are we telling?
The viewers.
This for you?
This is for our chat.
We're drinking beer. Lots of beer.
Churd and Turd. Hey, so would you guys rather have calm down, Steven. This is important information. This is for the U.S. Census Bureau.
All right.
Okay, that's...
All right. Would you rather have breakfast sausages for fingers or bacon for toes? You can cook them to whatever consistency you want, but it has to be that forever. You do
never grow back?
You do feel pain, but they do grow back. Every morning, they grow back.
If you eat them...
You can eat them, but that's weird, Aaron. You want sausage? Now, sausage fingers, you have no joints, so it's just like a straight finger, but it can be crispy or soft.
I'll do toes.
I'm going bacon.
Toes, bacon toes.
I have to
type on the keyboard.
Right, exactly. That'd be a greasy keyboard unless you put like plastic cover. Harvest or toast? Oh, that's what I'm saying. So you have to prepare nice sturdy shoes.
Come on, guys.
Cooking your feet's gonna be kind of hard.
You don't cook them. They just every morning they regenerate and they are cooked to that consistency.
Exactly the way I want them.
Exactly. Now you are going to eat yourself, aren't you? All right. Good consensus. Brad, are you pulling up more Would You Rathers?
Yeah.
All right. Brad has some really good ones.
You guys made these up, right?
Yeah, that was mine.
All right, would you rather have an alarm go off every hour wherever you are when you try to sleep all the time for the rest of your life? Or everyone that sees you puts their hand right in front of your face without touching it the entire time they're near you?
And that includes FaceTime and Skype. You did the alarm?
I do the face.
I do the hand every time. Every time.
See, I did the alarm too because I think my body would adjust or I'd die.
Work from home too, that's my life.
Work from home and never. But your own wife, your children.
That's all right.
Pretty good. All right.
I might murder them if I don't.
Fair enough. You have more?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. All right. Would you rather that every time you hear a song, you have to sing it at the top of your lungs, whether you know it or not, no matter where you are?
Yes. That doesn't even have to-
Every time you hear a song, you fall asleep for the duration of the song, no matter where you are, and nobody can wake you up.
Like any song you fall asleep.
Any song.
First one.
So you can't turn on the radio. Yeah, you can't turn on the radio in the car. Okay.
I listen to music like all day. Like I can,
Yeah.
that's fine.
All right. Would you rather poop out your nose or piss out your mouth?
Is it like a stream, or is it like?
I think we determined it was a strong stream until you get into your elderly years. You can if your tongue gets in the way.
I gotta go with the mouth.
Mouth?
Go with the pee mouth.
Yeah. Right on. I know these are tough questions. This is a military screener too. You might get drafted.
Answer correctly.
Yeah, right. Ask your utter question.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I did mouth barely, but nose would be hard. I'd puke if I pooped out my nose. All right, here we go. This one's not too. Yeah. Yeah. That's different.
Would you rather have big cow udders on your stomach that have to be milked at least a couple times a day, every day for the rest of
Wait
your
for
life?
the other option, Aaron.
Or have to help another person milk the udders on their stomach a couple times a day, every day for the rest of your life?
Depends on who the person is.
It's me.
It's originally it was Brad.
It's me.
I feel like we gotta get this.
I would love that.
I'd pick. He's talking about Brad Pitt.
That would feel great.
All right, the udder one. That's utterly disgusting, Brad. Right?
I think it's utterly amazing.
I hate when he makes that face in the camera. So Brad left. How do you feel about that?
Disappointed.
We were gonna have him review this child's toy right
I
here.
thought I could hang, but obviously you get like 2 beers in him and he's drunk as fuck.
Well, that's why he's the turd.
He's a piece of shit, that's for sure. It's fun to talk shit about Brad when he's not here to defend himself. That's probably
He will see this though, I imagine.
Yeah.
He's
He'll
one of our
defend
tens of
himself.
viewers.
tens.
Yeah.
Tens of tens, dude. Tens of tens.
We're having fun without
We
him.
are having
Having lots of fun. I'm dead inside. RJ found a new replacement for the turd.
Pop. Look, he can pop better than the turd too.
Pop and lock it. Brad, if you're watching, you're fired.
He's been fired.
Yeah.